In a soft, quiet corner of the world, where the trees grew tall and the grass whispered gently in the breeze, there lived a little rabbit named Luna. Luna was a fluffy bunny with fur as white as the clouds that floated lazily in the sky. Her eyes were big and round, like two shiny pebbles polished by a gentle stream, and her ears were soft and droopy, perfect for listening to the quiet sounds of the forest. Every evening, when the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and lavender, Luna would feel a little yawn bubble up inside her. It was the kind of yawn that made her whiskers wiggle and her eyes blink slowly, as if the world was telling her it was time to rest. But Luna loved the forest so much that she didn't want to go to sleep just yet. She wanted to explore, to see the stars twinkle, and to listen to the soft songs of the night. One evening, as the last rays of sunlight danced on the leaves, Luna hopped out of her cozy burrow. The air was cool and smelled of sweet clover and damp earth. The forest was quiet, but not silent. There was a gentle hum, a soft melody made by the rustling leaves, the distant trickle of a stream, and the faint chirping of crickets getting ready for their nighttime lullaby. Luna's paws patted softly on the mossy ground as she hopped along a familiar path. The path wound to the forest like a ribbon, curving around tall trees and under low-hanging branches draped with vines. The forest felt like a big, warm hug, wrapping Luna in its calm and quiet beauty. As she hopped along, Luna saw a tiny firefly blinking its golden light. "Hello, little firefly," Luna whispered, her voice as soft as a feather. The firefly floated closer, its light glowing gently, not too bright, just enough to make Luna feel safe and cozy. "Where are you going, Luna?" the firefly asked, its voice small and musical, like a single note played on a tiny bell. "I'm going to explore the forest," Luna said, her eyes sparkling in the firefly's glow. "I want to see what makes the night so peaceful." The firefly bobbed up and down, as if nodding. "The forest is full of sleepy secrets," it said. "Follow me, and I'll show you the quietest places where the night whispers its lullabies." Luna followed the firefly, her hops slow and gentle, her heart feeling light and calm. The path led them deeper into the forest, where the trees grew closer together, their branches forming a soft canopy overhead. The leaves above rustled softly, like a mother singing a hushaby to her baby. The air was cool but not cold, and it carried the scent of pine and wildflowers. Soon Luna and the firefly came to a small clearing where a family of deer was resting. The deer lay on a bed of soft grass, their eyes half closed, their breathing slow and steady. A mother deer looked up as Luna approached, her eyes kind and gentle. "Hello, little rabbit," the mother deer said, her voice as smooth as a flowing river. "Why are you out so late in the forest?" "I'm looking for the sleepy secrets of the night," Luna said, her whiskers twitching with curiosity. The mother deer smiled. "The forest is full of them," she said. "Lie down here with us for a moment and feel the softness of the grass. It's like a blanket woven by the earth itself." Luna nestled into the grass beside the deer family. The ground was cool and cushiony, and the grass tickled her fur in the gentlest way. She closed her eyes for a moment and listened. She heard the soft breathing of the deer, the faint rustle of leaves, and the distant hoot of an owl, so soft it was like a whisper from the stars. "Feel how the forest holds you," the mother deer said. "It's always here, keeping you safe, helping you rest." Luna felt her body relax, her breath slowing to match the rhythm of the deer. She opened her eyes and saw the firefly hovering nearby, its light pulsing gently, like the heartbeat of the forest. "Thank you," Luna whispered to the deer. "I feel so calm." The firefly led Luna onward, its light guiding her along the path. The forest grew quieter still, the sounds blending into a soft hum that wrapped around Luna like a warm blanket. They came to a small stream, its water trickling over smooth pebbles, making a sound like tiny bells ringing in the distance. A frog sat on a lily pad in the middle of the stream, its eyes gleaming in the moonlight. "Hello, Luna," the frog croaked softly, its voice low and soothing. "Would you like to sit by the stream with me? The water sings the sweetest lullaby." Luna hopped to the edge of the stream and sat on a soft patch of moss. The water's gentle trickle was like music, each note soft and slow, lulling her heart into a peaceful rhythm. The frog began to hum, a deep, gentle sound that blended with the stream song. Luna closed her eyes again, letting the sounds wash over her like a warm wave. "The stream knows how to rest," the frog said. "It flows slowly at night, carrying dreams to everyone who listens." Luna felt her eyelids grow heavy, but she wasn't ready to sleep just yet. She wanted to see more of the forest's sleepy secrets. The firefly floated ahead, and Luna followed, her hops slower now, her body feeling soft and relaxed. The path led them to a meadow where the grass was tall and swayed gently in the breeze. In the middle of the meadow stood an old oak tree, its branches wide and strong, its leaves whispering secrets to the night. Under the tree sat a wise old owl, her feathers soft and gray, her eyes kind and knowing. "Hello, Luna," the owl said, her voice as soft as a sigh. "Are you looking for the night's lullabies?" "Yes," Luna said, her voice barely a whisper now. "I want to know how the forest helps everyone sleep." The owl spread her wings slightly, creating a soft rustle. "Come sit beneath my tree," she said. "The leaves will tell you their story." Luna curled up at the base of the oak tree, her body sinking into the soft earth. The leaves above rustled gently, their whispers blending with the breeze. The owl began to hum, a low, soothing sound that seemed to come from deep within the forest itself. Luna felt her breath slow even more, her heart beating in time with the rhythm of the night. "The forest is always singing," the owl said. "Its song is quiet, but it's always there, helping you find peace." Luna stayed under the oak tree for a long time, listening to the leaves and the owl's hum. The firefly's light danced softly above her, and the meadow felt like a big, cozy bed. Luna's eyes grew heavier, and her yawns came more often now, each one making her feel more relaxed. But Luna wanted to see just one more place. The firefly led her through the meadow and back into the forest, where the trees were tall and their branches formed a tunnel of leaves. At the end of the tunnel was a small hill covered in soft, velvety moss. On top of the hill sat a family of hedgehogs, curled up in little balls, their soft snores filling the air. One hedgehog opened an eye and smiled at Luna. "Hello, little rabbit," he said, his voice as soft as a puff of dandelion fluff. "This is the sleepiest hill in the forest. Would you like to rest here with us?" Luna climbed the hill, her paws sinking into the moss. It was the softest place she had ever felt, like a cloud that had settled on the ground. She lay down beside the hedgehogs, her body feeling warm and heavy. The firefly floated above, its light dimming slightly, as if it, too, was ready to rest. "The hill holds you like a cradle," the hedgehog said. "Close your eyes, Luna, and let the forest sing you to sleep."